Hi everyone, I'm just making this video to show you something cool that I made, that it's really cool, or obviously it's cool, but it's pretty neat since, sorry about that noise, it's pretty neat since if you bought one of these things off eBay even, it'll cost you $50 plus like $20 shipping, but if any of you are watching are skaters, you'll know what this is right away. It's a thing that you attach your video camera to or whatever, where you can hold it like this and then it comes down over and the camera sits right here, and so they can get all the way down and stuff. So it's pretty cool and it's very easy to make, and it's, like I said, it's a lot cheaper than buying one on eBay. Works the same exact way. And this, everything that I bought, only thing I didn't buy was this little piece, which I just took off of an old tripod. So, but all of the screws, and then the foam stuff, which is just tubing insulin, only cost me $5. So I will show you how to do this. Alright, first you need two 5-inch L brackets, which you can get at Home Depot for like a couple dollars each. You can see, sorry about the lighting, right there, 5-inch corner brace, zinc plated, yada yada yada. Alright, you need two of those. Since I've already made this, I just took it apart to show the tutorial. You need a strip of velcro on the furry side. You need to put that there for where your camera sits, and then you need to poke a hole through it for where, because these holes are already pre-drilled in these, so you need to put a hole where your tripod's going to be, or your tripod screw on your camera. Okay. First, what you need is two of these, which are, where are they? Hold on. They are 1/4 wide by 1/2 inch bolts. You get them at Home Depot again. It's just code AOL, which, whatever. Then you also need the corresponding 1/2 inch wide bolt, or nuts. Alright. So you take one of them. Well, I guess it really doesn't matter which one you use as the front, but I guess, so you stick them like this, and again, it doesn't matter which way you stick the nut or the bolt on, but because they don't stick out or anything since they're so tiny. But alright, you take that, then you take your little wrench, which I have the, what is it called, the socket wrenches, so, no, goes down, there we go. Sorry about that. I'm so tired since I have to be at driver's ed every day now, which is really terrible since it's summer, but whatever. So tighten it as far as it'll tighten, and then you'll have like a C shape, and as you can see, the screws. But don't worry if it's not completely aligned, since the holes are, as you can see, kind of on this one, how it goes this one, then that one goes down, and that one goes back up. So it will have like, be like that. Like I said, that's already there. So okay, whatever. But like this piece right here, like I said, I got it off of an old tripod thing, so that just goes through the hole that you make through the velcro. That way you can screw your camera on. I'm just gonna take it off right now so it's easier. But next part is to apply the foam tubing, and you also need some duct tape, black, which will make it look a lot better since this is like grayish, and I'm using Gorilla Tape since it's 100% tough, incredibly strong tape, so it's awesome, and it'll hold down, it'll keep water out of my little fun box I have outside for skating. I just have to move the camera, so it's just going to be moving for a second. That way it'll get a better angle. Alright, what what you're gonna want to do here is like figure out exactly where. Oh, sorry, gotta say this. When you buy the tubing, don't be cheapened by the 95-cent long thing, because it does come very with a ton. You can get 95 cents for a thing about this long, but if you throw in another like 10 cents, you get this self-adhesive stuff, which will make it a lot easier. So you want to just cut off a little piece so it's easier to work with. Then measure from, I guess, there, and find over here where you want to keep it, or cut it, I mean, and then pinch it there. So as you see, it's kind of good. So then you want to just take your scissors and just cut it off. If you want to get all nice and neat about it, just chop off any little pieces. And as you see, it fits on there, or it's going to be the same size. And you just take this and stick it there. Now, because of the thickness, because it's two little brackets, and because of the bolts, as you can see, it's not going to like completely be a circle. So then when it's like this, just take off the little self-adhesive protectors, or whatever you want to call it, the little plastic things. Then try and just, or don't try, do it, just squeeze it together. And then, sorry if I'm going out of camera view because I'm trying to do this first time doing the first person tutorial.